My name is Alessandro, and in this video, which is the first part of the tutorial series, we're going to build a Flex web application using the Flex 4.6 framework and the Flash Builder 4.6. In order to create a new project, please click in the Package Explorer and create New Flex Project. I'm going to use the German version here, so excuse me for my bad English. Here you can enter whatever project name you'd like. I'm going to call this Tutorial 1. Here you can specify the folder path where your Flash project will be saved. And here you can choose whether you want to build an app for the web, which means that it will be executed in the Flash player, or you want to build it for the desktop using the Adobe Air Runtime environment. The Adobe Air Runtime environment is also used for mobile apps, but we will leave it here for the Flash player. You can leave the SDK to the version 4.6.0 and just click Finish here. Now you can see that Flash Builder generated a complete new project for us. By the way, this is the main file. It is always an MXML file, and it always has the same name as the project. MXML is basically just normal ActionScript, because in the end MXML is going to be compiled to normal ActionScript in order to be executed by the Flash player. Now you have to go down here below the declarations tag and add a few new tags. But we are working in Flash Builder. That means we actually don't need to write this code ourselves, because Flash Builder will write it for us. We can just go to the design view. Now you can see that we got all of these components right here. We need a label and a text field. And then whatever text we will type into this text field will be automatically displayed here in the label. We don't even need to add a button to trigger an event which will change this text. It will just automatically update the text while we are typing. So we need to define an ID right here in the Properties panel, and I'm just going to call this my text field. And then I'm going to click on the label, and I'm going to resize it. I'm going to set it to the size 20 and change the ID. I'm going to name it my label and hit enter. Now that we changed all of this, we can go back into our source code, and we see Flash Builder has generated these two tags for us. This tag stands for the label and this for the text field. Now, if we want to change the text of the label according to whatever the user types into the text field, we need to delete this text right here, because we want to make it dynamic. Now we need to type in here curly braces. We need to put the data equal to the text of the label. This means that we need to get the text property of the text field, and the text field is called my text field as we specified before. So we need to type in here the data source, which is my text field. We can use the autocomplete tool by pressing Ctrl and space and just choosing the my text field here. And in order to get the text of this text field, we need to access the text property by typing .text. Now that we've done this, we can view our project in the browser by clicking on this bug, which means debugging. Now it will open your standard browser, and you can see we've got a text field here and a label which is just not visible at the moment because it has no text displayed in it. Now when we click into the text field and type something, it should automatically update the text of the label. I'm going to type some text. Coding is fun. And you can see, while I was typing, the text was updating. So, this was it for this tutorial, and I hope you learned something. If you did, and if you enjoyed this tutorial, please make sure to leave a rating and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. This is the first part of this series, so there will be a lot more tutorials on Flash 4.6 and Flash Builder. If you guys would like a German version of this tutorial, please comment below and let me know. I'm always happy about feedback. So I'll see you guys later in the next video. Goodbye.